We're now entering the second month of my 100-day challenge to get to 10K MRR, and it's been a bit of a slow start, but I'm feeling optimistic over the coming weeks because the product is legitimately useful and we have paying customers and we're about to start our beta. But it's taken me a bit longer than I expected to get to that point just because of lots of little technical things. Like for example, I need to have an automated onboarding process. When somebody pays, I want them to be able to access the app and actually use it. Well, that takes a lot of little technical details like keeping a user ID or a session ID and then upgrading that, making sure they can actually sign in to the app, which is separate from the landing page, making sure it's the person that actually paid. Lots of details that I have to figure out before I can roll it out to a broader audience. I can't be updating user IDs in a database to make sure that they can actually use it. Another example of a technical hurdle was the feature that I've built over the last few days, which is the ability to scan private repos. So check it out. This is actually what it looks like. You can create a new project and then click Git repository and connect to GitHub. This is actually using GitHub apps. So you can select specific repositories to give access to, and then it redirects you back into VibeScan, and you can go ahead and scan that repository. Just select it, click scan, and now we are queued. Scan is in progress. And soon after, we're able to get actual results and show you potential security issues in your private repository. So I'm really excited about this one. There were some founding members asking for this feature, so I'm glad to get that feedback and get this rolled out. And next, it's going to be smoothing out that process of onboarding and then building some of these additional modules for performance, code quality, launch readiness. I have a solid idea of how to implement all of this, so it's just a matter of actually doing it. And also I have to pick things up on the promotion front. I was planning to make a video that was going to show my whole new workflow, and I actually filmed the whole thing, but then when I edited it down, I just didn't like the way it worked out. I was building a feature for VibeScan, and I was trying to show my workflow of using these documents to build out features, but I got to a point where I had to spend 2 hours troubleshooting after the AI code reviewer said that everything looks great. So it didn't really paint the whole workflow that I'm using in a good light. It was kind of a fluke. Usually doesn't happen. And the other thing is I spent many more hours working on the VibeScan feature that would have been off camera. So I didn't want to give the wrong impression like I just, vibe coded this feature, because I really put a lot of thought and care into it. So I'm starting to realize like I have to be mindful of these promotion videos that I do, make sure that I paint the product in a positive light and don't give any false impressions that I'm just like speed running through this development, because I do put a lot of care and thought and software experience into all of these features, and that's hard to convey in videos where I'm building stuff. So I think I'm going to stick to building features for other products and then using VibeScan to actually check those products for security issues. That'll make the videos feel less like a promotion and also actually paint VibeScan in a positive light. So, you keep going and you realize things, and it's good to have that gut check. I'm also super thankful to have my wife listen to me rant about this stuff all the time and then giving me some feedback. So, you just keep going. I got some of these technical features to figure out. It's taken me a bit longer than I expect, but I'm feeling like I'm on the right track and I just got to keep moving forward. So we'll see if I can get through those technical issues in the next day or two, and we'll finally get the beta kicked off, and I'll have a new video on my main channel as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.